YouTube, here we are, back on the Carthage campaign, and the crap that's going on is the Aryans, or whatever their name is. Aryans, Orions, I don't know what they are. But they're attacking me back at, I'm guessing that's probably C-Day. They bypassed this army here that I came back and reinforced with, so if I lose, I can easily just bring that army over and slay them. But let's give them our best. And if we go down, we'll go down with some glory. I've got a solid fleet. The problem is these guys aren't coming in via ship. They're coming in via land, which is really bad. But I can go disembark all my skirmishers and my hoplites, and then hopefully get my artillery in a position to assist in the fight. Ah, quite rainy, is it? Let's see, Orion's gonna disembark right there. So let's get some ships with a couple of different angles. Let's get one group of ships here. Now they've got an angle, clean up this street. And then... no, I need my other artillery ships. Right here. We can put these ones here. Oh, I can't deploy clear over there, but we'll fix it here in a second. And then I've actually got 2 infantry units I can disembark. Alright, let's start the battle. Get everybody off the boats. You all come back here, because this is where I'd like to defend. Alright, and then let's get these Ballista ship lined up with a better shot down that street. Well, this will give me a better chance. It's still going to be a difficult fight. I honestly think I'm going to pull back to here and pull back my plebs as well. Let's drop this guy over here. So I've got a decent number of hoplites. A pretty large number of skirmishers, which is going to be badly needed. And then I've got artillery on my ships. The AI is not moving forward. It's javelin men at the moment, which is good for me. So the mercenary hillmen, thorax swordsmen. Those units are a huge threat to me right now. The pikemen are also a huge threat to me. Both of those, though, are going to be fairly vulnerable to my skirmishers. So I'm going to have to really make my skirmishers count here. And I'm just going to kind of wait to see how the AI moves. They are moving all of their troops now, which is good to see. Well, good to see them doing it right. It doesn't really please me that they're going to make a smart move. But you all probably don't like watching me raffle stomp the AI because of their stupid mistakes. Go ahead and fast forward for just a second. Some of those guys are almost in range of my ships, actually. And that's brilliant. These guys are not in position yet, because they're glitching out. Okay. Now it looks like they're going to cooperate. Guess I had them set a little too close to the shore. AI is moving in all of its troops. The slingers concern me because they outrange me. The javelin also concern me because they're good. But not really for any other reason. Let's see, is the AI going to glitch out on me? It most certainly is. Brilliant. So I could fast forward and get the easy victory, which is tempting, but lame. So let's see if we can move and kind of goad the AI into moving. Or, you know what we could do for the time being? Move a couple of these artillery ships over here and open fire. That might get their butts moving again. Ooh, don't want to leave the skirmisher here. Alright. I should have good clean shots with these artillery ships now.
Artillery awaiting orders. Artillery at your command.
You can go ahead and turn towards the beach there.
Move to position.
Thank you.
Alhamon gives us.
Alright, I've got nice clean shots at the AI now. I might fire some shots at these skirmisher groups. The more the skirmishers kill, the less ammo I have to waste on them. Probably won't get huge numbers of kill because their guys are in loose formation, but again, this may at least force some moves from the AI. Actually got a decent number of kills. I've gotten 12. There's a lot of ammo on my artillery boats too, so I'm going to take my time here and I'll just fast forward and let them shoot. Seems like a ship would not be a very stable platform for a ballista, that's for sure. But heck, who am I to argue? I like the results. Can you all imagine how cool it would have been if in Fall of the Samurai, I just thought of this, you know how the ships take place in the some of the land battles here? Can you imagine how cool it would be if in Fall of the Samurai you could have done the same thing? Have your ships like turn up to the beach and start broadsiding? Oh man, that would have been beautiful. Good, both my guys are firing. Getting some pretty nice kills actually. 62 kills on one already. So this is all definitely worthwhile, and I have tons of ammo, so might as well use it while the AI is going to stand here and take it. Definitely kind of boring, but I'll take every advantage I can get at this time. And whittling down their skirmishers is definitely helpful, because they have a range advantage. And my Libyan javelin men aren't very well armored, and probably don't have the best shield. So their slingers could actually potentially be dangerous to them as well. Normally javelin men aren't very vulnerable to that kind of thing. Let's use a little ammo on these mercenary hillmen. They're in a nice compact formation that ought to serve my artillery purpose as well. Except my guys aren't firing. Still not firing. Okay, can you go ahead and fire, please? We're going to fire at this unit, which is actually not positioned to be hit as well. Now that they're firing again, let's see if I can get them to shoot here. There we go. Alright, so now I'm getting good hits on this hillman, which is in a much more condensed formation, which will allow me to get a lot more kills on it, so those guys are getting wiped out pretty nice. Okay, AI is going to reform, so halt fire. They're going to send some mercenary Persian archers over to that same kill zone, which is going to be fine with me. Just open fire on them. It's another unit I'd be happy to have out of this fight. Apparently now they're going to send an Eastern Javelin men over there. So it's nice of the AI to rotate people through and help me damage all of them, I guess, rather than them attacking me, which really seems to make the most sense. Oh sweet, they're going to send over that hillman unit again. These guys didn't get enough rocks in the face last time, so they come back for a second helping. Oh sweet, skirmish cav. Like these guys too. Cav dies really easy to ballistas, so it's perfect. Next. Persian archers? No problem. Man, sorry this is boring, folks, but good grief. Can you blame me for not wanting to give up my city? They're only like standing there and taking like one hit each. They just keep rotating. Morons. kills these two ships have got. Over 200 kills. Sweet. Yeah, bring the archers back for more. I wasn't finished with them yet, actually. Not sure who you want to send over there now, do you? Cav's good. I can live with Cav. Big targets. What is this, the like spread the wealth tactic by the AI? You know? Make sure every unit gets to equally partake in the pain so that no one unit is overwhelmed. Sure, I'm glad they could feed so many kills to my artillery ships, who are now up to almost 300 kills each. A couple more shots and these guys will be empty. I've killed so many of their skirmishers that it makes me wonder if they really could effectively skirmish against me. I'm still just worried about the number of infantry they have, to be honest. I'd love, love, love to get some shots at their pikemen, which I might be able to, actually. Let's come over here. I don't know if I have the Arc of Fire. Take those guys off fire at will because I really want to target my shots. And let's bring this boat over here and pull these two back. And let's go into play. And ooh, I now have a beautiful shot at the flank of these units. And it does look like I have the appropriate Arc of Fire. And here comes airmail. Parcel delivery provided by Patchy. Heavy stones delivered at low cost every day. Efficiently and effectively. Okay, got those two ships. You can halt firing. They're going to send a new unit up to be pulverized. Yeah, this is sweet. I'm going to be able to kill a whole bunch of their infantry. You know, I guess these guys can't alt and fire. That's interesting. Only the land artillery has that ability, apparently. Which is really too bad. Here we go. It's awesome because the way they're lined up, all of my misses hit another unit. I mean, their general's actually got to be right down in here somewhere. I think it's this guy, actually. Maybe he was just an officer, I don't know. They're going to bring this thorax sword unit up. Let's go ahead and give them a few hits. This is sweet. I've already got almost 100 kills from just a few volleys on these guys. Brilliant. I'll actually come out and attack them here in a moment. Let them reshuffle. Eastern Spearmen, not really my target of choice, but go ahead and take some pot shots. I killed 15 of those thorax swords. Sweet! Another solid hit. These guys are going down hardcore. Check out the kills. These guys are going to get even more kills than my other ballista ships. This is beautiful. I have no idea why the AI prefers to be shot to death. It's something that concerns all of us. And earlier, I'm like, you were saying the one in Shogun wasn't any good. Remember, I was talking about field battles, and that I admitted that the siege AI is lacking in this one. That's, of course, pending new patches or anything else that they do, which is always appreciated, of course. Man, the AI is just taking a freaking beating right here, which is brilliant. My artillery ships are dishing up huge numbers of kills. We've killed darn near 1,000 AI troops at this point with just my artillery ships. And they are just standing here taking it like a bunch of clowns. Eastern Spearmen units wrecked. Their general units wrecked. They have one thorax pike intact right here, which I probably don't have an angle on. Those shots that are missing are rolling back into their general unit. I do believe that's their general right here. This guy standing in the center. It'd be funny to see him get smacked with a rock. They're darn near hitting him. Share the love, ships. Share the love. These thorax swords routed. Whoa!
The enemy general is dead.
The enemy general's dead. Wonder where he went to. Got smashed by a big rock somewhere in this pile of corpses. Good grief. Well, nothing gets past the brilliance of the AI. The battle is actually heavily in my favor, I believe, at this point. But it makes me wonder whether or not I should move, because I'm still getting fantastic kills. I'm going to fast forward for a few more minutes and just get a few more kills on these units. They've still got one full unit of thorax pikes, a unit of eastern slingers. As much as I hate to just keep being lame like this, there's really no sane reason for me to cease this here. Okay, my ships aren't firing again. See if I can get them to fire. There they go. They're now firing again. I don't know why they glitch like that sometimes. They've ceased firing again. It looks like they've opened fire. Whoa, kind of a long shot there, don't you think? Almost hit these guys. Whoa, they did hit those guys. I know they could reach those guys. I have no idea how these guys are getting shot. Like, they're not even in range. And I didn't target them. In fact, my target order's over here. But for whatever reason, my ballista ships are just completely wrecking them. Completely wrecking them. Oh, man. And I'm just going to let them go. We're up to almost 400 kills on each one of these ballista ships. Keep it up, AI. You're doing fantastic. Oh, man. My shots are missing them now for some reason. Oh, got some of them there. But yeah, we got a fantastic number of kills with all this artillery. And it's only 4 minutes until the battle's over, so I don't think they could actually kill all my troops in that amount of time. So I'm actually going to do this. Let's take these two units and go here. And let's take these guys just to block this passage here. And javelin men aplenty. Let's see if we can get the AI to move so that I can further destroy them.
Spears at your command.
Into formation.
Okay, don't see any movement from the AI yet.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Good. Very good.
Artillery at your command.
Let's, these guys are on fire at will. Let's just line them up and see if they do some shooting. I think, so the AI does have a few more horse skirmishers here. And let's get a couple of these giant 140-man javelin units. Actually, one at a time should be plenty.
Proud sons of Carthage. Javelin men!
Quick here.
Missile infantry ready! As you say.
Yes. Looks like we have some movement out of the AI.
Organize yourselves!
We're gonna send some mercenary hillmen at my hoplites.
We are at your command.
Their jav cav's gonna come over as well. I'm gonna murder these hillmen real quick. And murder them I will. These guys have no hope against javelins. There's eastern archers firing at me now as well. But that's gonna finish off that hillman. And I'm gonna see if I can get at that jav cav. I don't think they have enough archer ammo to take out my hoplites. Archers are no good versus hoplites. Jav Cav's dead. Pull back for those hillmen get me. Whoa, man, that javelin volley there from those hillmen was pretty brutal.
Find your target!
Let's see how they like my javelin volley. Because it will also be brutal. And into their spines. Alright, they've got an eastern javelin in after my hoplites now. So I'm gonna have to move my javelins forward again.
Advance at speed! Double time!
Okay, I'm gonna try and get rid of those eastern javelin men. Okay, they're gone. Hillmen, so I'm gonna take them out too. You know, those hillmen don't want to engage my hoplite phalanx. They're right to be afraid. But my javelins will just simply shoot them in the back, and they're going to be gone. So we've actually killed a few more AI units. Their infantry remains completely complacent over here. They do have some skirmish units yet. Let's send one skirmish unit over here. Let's send these guys this way as well. Is this boat firing? No. Probably because they don't have any angles. Let's actually send these hoplites up here.
Missile infantry ready! Quick burn! Double time!
There we go. No, 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 my friends. Come on back.
The men are wavering.
Come on back. Ah, dang it, they routed. Oh, well, that's timeout, so sorry that had to be an entire episode. In fact, it was kind of a waste of an episode, so I'll warn you all in the description that that's what this episode is, so if you don't want to watch it, you're not going to hurt my feelings, because that is kind of a waste of time, but not really at the same time, because that army needed defeated. I just hate that it had to come through AI glitching. But I will take advantage of them in a situation where I have no other option. So they've been beaten back and can be destroyed with my army from Tarsus at the turn in. And that'll get rid of them from being behind my line, which means that the rest of them will kind of be fleeing from in front of me.
My lord's offer is simple. Trade. You have much that we want.
Alright,
So
I'm not going to make
say-
any agreements with these guys because they're at war with the Sumerians. And those are my allies, so that won't be happening. Good grief, I just wish I could get the Caledones and the Iceni to agree to being my ally. If I could get that, pretty much give me all the port cities I need. So it looks like Media is going to lead a massive assault against the heirs to Phoenicia, which are, looks like outside of Dura, maybe? Or Hatra, I don't know, one of those areas over there. Pretty sizable Median force here, and a pretty sturdy composition. I would say it's great. Main lines, Thurio Spears, and I have a highly veteran army here. But there are two of their armies, and in pretty considerable numbers. That's going to be our next episode, so see you back for the next episode of the Carthage campaign.